Hello and welcome to episode 14 of our Azkare campaign. In the last episode, we did a little bit of expansion here in the north, just trying to take as much land off of one Shia as we could before the command came in and took a very, very large bite out of them. We are looking pretty good right now, if I have to admit. We're only going to need one war at the moment against the command in order to make our formable, which is very exciting. I was worried that we would have to fight them more. But as for right now, we're looking good. They have 87,000 troops, and we have about the same. Yeah, we have 88,000. We can go up to 205,000. But our economy cannot support that. And there's really not much I can do about that economy. We start in the worst trade node in the game. Like, it's not even worth it to upgrade all these centers of trade. It's really not. Because there's 3 paths out of here. One of which it has a lot of people that want to pull out. So what we need to do is secure Buvari, or sorry, the Gulf of Rahan, which most of it is held by Buvari. Now, once we integrate our vassal here, Bim Lau, which we are 70% of the way through, that should make it a lot better. We will be able to take all of their trade power here. Right now they have 20%, but I think we can get a little bit more out of it. Because we'll also get this free level 3 World Trade Center, which would be super, super nice. But really, it just comes down to, I have to take this state from Buvari. Specifically, we have to take this province. I mean, they give so much trade power. Look at that, 97 trade power. 97. This, also a level 3 World Trade Center, 60. And then you have these, which are 13 and 13. So this, like, 3 provinces right here, gives so much control over the Gulf of Rahan, and it is so valuable. Look at that, it's worth 50, compared to our 4.7. 4.7. Literally worth, like, essentially nothing. We really got to focus on that. But we also need to focus on our mission tree. Big part of that, securing the Bim Lau and then moving south. So that's the goal for today. When our truce is up with one Shia, we'll go to war with them. That's in 10 years. But for today, oh boy, for today, we need to vassalize our Kellen here, and we need to take out Sertan, Kuta, this guy. Everyone here needs to be completely kapushed. We need to take them all. That is the goal. And yeah, I think we are good to start that process. Now, we are going to have some rebels rise up there, so we'll send a stack up. We'll send this 34,000 down. So Sertan is going to be my first target. Kuta is 42% war score. Okay, who are you allied to? This guy? Who's allied to them? Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, well, let's take a look at our mission here first. Well, this requires us to vassalize our Kellen. Actually gives us a colonist. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna declare here, and we're gonna co-belligerize everyone, and we're just gonna take them all in one war. Just absolutely obliterate them. So we'll hold off on stating all of this up. But what I do need to do is take a look at the Sunrise Convocation. We need to make sure that the people in the Shia group, or not the Shia, the Zia group, but however you say one, I just say one Shia, it might be Zia, I'm not sure. We need to ensure that they are good. And if we look at culture groups here, we have Sitsu, and I forget what the other one up here is. Oh, never mind, that's the only one. We have to make sure they're accepted. And they give infantry power. So we really want them to be like accepted and very powerful. Those are very, very good bonuses. Now, we do have to state things up, unfortunately, in order to make that work. So I'm going to do exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, and I'm going to state this up. And then we can add this. We can add this. I think I might even give them a third one. We'd have to state this as well. I don't really want to do that. That should make them at least somewhat happy. We are over our governing capacity now, but that is okay. Yep, there it goes. It updates, because every time you give off some of these seats, you gain more governing capacity. Okay, Sertan, Kuta, you, co-belligerize all of them. Take them all out. All of them must go. Wholesale. Now, we are quite far behind on tech. Yeah, quite far behind on tech. We have not embraced the institution yet, so that is going to cause some issues as well, but ones we will have to address later on. Right now, I just need to ensure that I secure my land and get ready for a war against the command. That's really what we're moving our way towards right now. Are there any good manufactories? Ooh, there are. Okay, let's build those two up. Every little bit of power we can squeeze out of our country here is going to be necessary. Absolutely necessary. Our commandant has unfortunately died. Hire a new person here. Go for national manpower for now. I can approach the Sari Sung gangs. Right, we're trying to... we moved our capital up to the border of the command. I wasn't thrilled with that decision, but it is what it is. And now that we have a barracks in this entire state, we need to go ahead and get rid of the belligerent gangs. So the gangs of Sari Sung have long controlled all layers of society in the great city. While this has been an important system for most of all, they have valuable networks and skills that, with some re-education and discipline, can be a useful force in rebuilding the city. So we look here, the gangs give... let's see, where is it? Belligerent gangs. Local production efficiency minus 25% and -1 local goods produced. Obviously, not a good thing to have, so we'll do that. Now, capital of the continent. All provinces in the Sari Sung area has been improved at least 5 times, and they need to have a manufactory, a marketplace, a workshop, and a temple. So we're gonna need to dump a lot of money and points into this state, which won't be too bad. It's pretty cheap to develop, luckily, since it is urban. That is one of those advantages that we have there. So it seems that they're just going to hold here and pray. That looks to be their goal, and I can't necessarily blame them. Oh, nice. Our parliament thing passed. So we have some more tolerance of heretics and heathens, which is pretty good, considering we cannot convert anybody under any circumstance. That is very anti-us. Move up there, move here, and we can enact a government reform. Which one? Electorate. So we can gain morale of armies or manpower recovery speed. I'm going to go for morale of armies. Might as well buff up our armies while we can, right? That is essentially a free buff. Did not have to take an idea group to get it, and it is permanent, so... yeah, we're doing fine on manpower as well. This is a Republican tradition. Learnings of an elder? Yeah, get that back up. Now, I am a little worried. He's 188. Elves can live to be 400. But we all know EU4 works in strange and mysterious ways. And it may, just may, try and kill Hidarion off early. And I would hate that. I'm hoping that he makes it the whole game. Like, literally the entire time. He can do that. It is possible. Is it likely? With my luck? Probably not. Well, we're gonna hope, okay? We're going to hope. Alright, so our truce with Orwell. Oh, I forgot. Someone pointed this out to me as well. I need to revoke my guarantee on them. So it's actually another 5 years for that truce. I can't... someone even reminded me in the comments, and I still forgot. I apologize. So that's gonna take a little bit longer. Our capital state is not even stated yet. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. That seems like a foolish decision to not have that stated. All right, let's send these 17,000 down south. You can go here, and you can go here. Honestly, this should finish up the war pretty easily. Now, are we going to have the admin points to core all this? No. No, we are not. But that's okay. We might as well get started on it early, right? You go ahead and give me that. Don't care about aggressive expansion. It literally doesn't matter. As long as the command doesn't join, I don't care. No one else right now has the strength to stop us. And even if they did try, like, again, I can just murk up like crazy and obliterate them. That is a very real possibility. Okay, we'll just keep hunting these rebels back here. Just keep smacking them around. They pop up, we put them down, we move on with our lives. I'm not sure what happened to all the troops. Where did those sneaky AI go? Are they just chilling out here somewhere hiding? Because that's, I mean, it's very likely that that's a thing. Yep. That is exactly what they're doing. We're running them down to the edge of the peninsula. You cannot hope to... okay, hold on. Maybe we don't go all the way in. I'm just saying, maybe we just chill for a moment here. Okay. Kuta, hello. Like all of your land, please. Not accepting? Yeah, I have to take this last fort. Wow, mine is 91, really? Okay, never mind. Well, let's go kill these guys then. These are just mercs, so if we lose men here, it's alright, but we should win the battle. Yep, there we go. That should be a stack wipe, and that is the war all done and taken care of. Now, the great thing about taking all this land eventually is that, well, I don't have to hold it. Or I don't have to defend it, I should say. I don't have to build a bunch of forts down here. I don't have to do all that kind of stuff. What should they have unconditionally surrendered? I'm going to take only Sertan's stuff. It's going to be 50 overextension. This is going to be 378. So maybe we just leave Kuta for now. Yeah, let's just leave Kuta for now. We can come back. I'll take money, but that's it. We can also feed them off to Arakellan when we vassalize them. That is a very real possibility. That's for now. We'll just grab all of this. That way we're also not like super overextended. Should be kind of foolish to do. Force them to revoke their cores on us. That's right. No reason to have these cores. We are but one nation now. One nation. There we go. And instantly we have a bunch of particulars rise up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go help out Bim Lau here. Alright, mission completed. Subdue the Sertani. We own all provinces in the Lortana and the Sertan areas. So the Sertani have long raided the land surrounding the Naimak Kuatai and have threatened the lives of our subjects for long enough. Their experience and skills will be put towards a grander cause, that of uniting the Halessi under our benevolent rule. Minus 10% cav cost and plus 10% cavalry combat stability for 10 years. That's a lot of 10. So now we need a bunch of Sertan culture that has manpower of 4, development, and barracks. And that will give us more cavalry combat ability. At the end of the game, it looks like. Alright, Shia. I think the Shia wars are going to be up next. No, Arakellan is. In 63. Okay, fair enough. And I will make sure I am ready for those. Now, that is not going to be super easy war. They are allied to Buvari, which is kind of unfortunate. I would rather fight Buvari directly. That way I could take land, but, you know, it is what it is. I can easily break their alliances and stuff and punch them for money. Speaking of money, we need to build manufactories here and here. In fact, we should be able to build one of these. Oh, 733. Okay, never mind. It's very expensive. I believe it's made more expensive by majority underrepresented culture. Oh, the Royal Haramari. Okay, well, let's give them a seat. We kind of have to do that. Oh, you have more unrest because you are also underrepresented, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Oh, goodness. Are these all different, I think these are all different cultures. They are. Oh, these guys are left-hand path. That's a little scary. Okay, let's take a look at our underrepresented cultures here. So in the Kai group, we have 1 underrepresented. Balm, we have 2. Kalina, we have 1. And the Yanglim, we have 4. And Middle Raheni, we have 1. And non-humans, we have 3 underrepresented. Okay, let's take a look at that then. Non-humans. East Haramari is enraged. Swallow Hobgoblin is enraged, as is Nephrite Dwarf, as is Fang Harpy. Well, wait, here's the problem though. I can't fix that. Hold on. I think I made an oopsie here. Because Nephrite Dwarf, this is the only Nephrite Dwarf province. I guess I could give them a seat. Same thing with the Hobgoblins. Where are they? No, they're around here somewhere. There was. Swallow Hobgoblin, sure. I guess I have to put everybody at 100% then. I mean, it is what it is, right? I've been saying that a lot recently, and I don't know why. Unfortunately, Nephrite Dwarf is dominant. I would rather Royal Haramari be, and it might become that over time. Now, East Haramari and Fang Harpy are both very upset about this. Very, very upset. There are 3 Fang Harpy groups. I would love to do that, but that requires admin points. We're a little busy spending them elsewhere. You're just gonna have to hold on, Fang Harpies, and deal with a little bit of underrepresentation for just a little while, okay? Just a little bit, and then I will be glad to give it on back to you. Also, I should build a fort here, just in case something weird happens. I don't want this siege, what's it called? Hold to be destroyed. Treasure Fleet competes with local merchants. Oh, should have been prepared then. Okay, we can take tech. Let's do it. Get tech 13. That also completes a mission for Dwarven Bombards. We need tech 13, and we need Dwarven Tolerance of Integrated, and the Nephrite Dwarf culture has an acceptable representation at the convocation. So the dwarves in their exodus spread the knowledge of gunpowder across the continent. It is only natural they are its masters. The halls of Verkalo Zavar are the perfect place to manufacture a new type of artillery, one made by the hands of dwarves and potent enough to bring the low walls of even the most grand fortress. So we gain Nephrite Artillery until the end of the game, giving plus 5% siege ability. This modifier will be removed upon forming the Sunrise Empire and will become available as the Geralic Legion specialization instead. And we build 4 cannons at 0% of the cost, 100% of the time, in Vrokla Ozavar. Nice. Now, Nephrite Plate Mail, we need development of 50 here. It is 20 base development. We need a workshop and a manufactory. And for 50 years, we get minus 5% shock damage received. Am I only missing workshop and manufactory? I'm only missing the workshop. Well, that's fantastic news. I really didn't want to develop that, and now I don't have to. So great. Let's go ahead and get the large cast iron cannons up and running as well. Okay, please go deal with them. And you come on down to deal with these ones. Good, 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 good. Now I do need to readjust my fort line a bit. We have a bit of a gap here. Unfortunately, most of this isn't great. I guess we'll have to throw a fort down here in this jungle. It'll leave these a little open to attack, but nothing I can really do about that other than throw some forts down on farmlands, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to. Doesn't exactly sound great. Now I know that eventually I need to kill Semphorung as well, but I don't know if we have to do that for a while. Also, tech level. Actually, yeah, who here is high up on tech? You are. You're 13, 13, 13. You're 12, 13, 13. I'm 12, 11, 13. Alright, well. I mean, oh well. Well, we kind of got it, a little bit. Are you all loyal? You are, so I could revoke land. I just need to get rid of some rebels down here. Let's go and land you there. I also need to build up some more ships. I need to build light ships for a trade-based mission. So let's do that. Go ahead and get a bunch of light ships up and running. Get that going. Will be important. Okay, and we're chilling. We are chilling. Waiting for the truce with Arkellan to expire. Okay, well, it's over. There's no more waiting to do. It's here. It's time. So I think, yeah, we're gonna send these guys up here. It's more important to have my main armies up by Buvari here, because they are the ones with like 70,000 troops or whatever. And then I can leave my mercs down here to deal with holding off Arkellan. I don't necessarily need to beat them straight up. I just need to hold them off enough. That is the goal. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of these first. Would really like to revoke land before we go to war. But the AI does not seem to share that thought. They're like, no, we will just continue to forever and ever have rebels. Sorry. No allowed for going ahead and doing that. Okay. Everyone's loyal, just double check. Yep, everyone is loyal. Perfect. You need base tax of 4 for some prestige. I don't like doing it. Oh wow, there's precursor relics here? That must be by event. I don't remember there being precursor relics there. And I definitely need to do a mission to give them. Okay, cool. Alright, move on down south. And let us prepare for war against the Buvari. So I want 30,000 of you right here. Yeah. Here's the question. Do I Scuddage Bim Lau? Or do I wait? No, I don't wait. I don't wait. No waiting. Declare war. Reconquest. I thought I had a subjugation CV on him. I would have sworn I had a subjugation CV on him. Okay. So what do? We had a mission to vassalize Arkellan, and they are a subject, or I own all of their land, essentially, and they don't exist. What's your province war score cost? 94. So we could actually vassalize them. Still. Let's move all our boats here for a moment. Okay, well, I guess we're going for claims then. Request for expansion. But it said it was over. What? The game is lying. I still have like a year until it expires. Whack. Okay. Never mind. Then I guess we wait. Obviously, I'm not going to truce break. There's no reason to do that. Cool. I guess. I'm a little confused about that one. Offer knowledge sharing to 2 people? No, you're not worth it. Sorry. You're not going to give me enough money for it. Nope. Do not influence them anymore. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. They didn't want to be integrated diplomatically, so we're going to have to do it through force. Unfortunate. We gave them their opportunity, we gave them their chance, and they said no. They spit upon our offer, and that's very disrespectful. Now, luckily, Yanshin is not looking too united for the most part. So once we eventually go up here, it'll be somewhat easy to kind of smash through everyone. Foreign plots? Yeah, there are so many foreign plots right now. Like, there's so many foreign plots right now. It's crazy how many foreign plots there are. Like, legitimately crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get that built up there. So I need... Can I build a workshop here? Oh, Admin Tech 16, sorry. Same thing here, Admin Tech 16. And here it is, you guessed it, Admin Tech 16. Okay. Well, luckily we're not behind on that mission then. I was afraid we were behind, but that is at least made me feel better, because we physically cannot do it yet. Go ahead and give me more admin points. Always need those admin points. Good luck on what she is, sure. And let's stake this, and this, and this, and that. Remember, we're going to want to be stating everything we own, because we already have trouble with autonomy. So you're 15. 15 autonomy. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay, well, I believe our truce is definitely up at this point, so here we go. No, don't go blue dries. We're gonna go through. We're gonna break all our stuff. Why are you green? Why are you my vassal? What? Did I always vassalize you? I don't remember you being my vassal, but maybe I did. I don't know. I don't know. What? You're here, so congratulations. Welcome to the war. Okay, you move in there. You move in here. Do we already have a fort here? They don't have a fort. They have a fort right here, though. Fine. Let's go and barrage their capital. Just really get them feeling the pressure. They went all the way over here. Ah, because they own these, so they can just walk through. Fair enough. Fair enough. Little AI, I understand why you're allowed to do that. I get it. I get it. Hopefully they don't win the siege race. Bim Lau, aren't you supposed to have really good defensiveness? Yeah, you're supposed to, but you don't. What's up with that? Honorable people? Cool. Thanks for the prestige. Pour all that up. Come on, game. Give me these sieges at a decent time. Thank you. Go hit this siege. We should be able to knock them out. Rebel uprising. Great. Oh, dang it. That's fine. Just jump on it real quick. Shouldn't be too many defenders here. Just barrage. Assault. Let them lock in. Wipe them out. Move on. Now we know that Vivari will inevitably just ultra super merc up. So we need to make this fast and occupy them as much as possible. I think we're going to lose this. Especially on a 0 roll. I don't have any cannons in the front row yet. No, we're breaking. We're breaking. Retreat back to here. Okay, well, we did more damage to them than they did to us, but we were going to lose. No reason to push it. No reason to push it. Okay, so we'll have you siege, and then we'll bring you over to fight. You may be able to merc up, Buvari, but I simply will just get more men. More humans, elves, dwarves, and hobgoblins will march your way. The convocation will never cease. We'll never give up. We shall always be victorious. In the end. Like that. Boom. You left them to die. We would never do that to our own. Can I get down here in time? Wait, why'd they stop moving? Oh, their ships. Their ships move, so they're no longer locked in. Wow, your ships definitely left you to die. Okay, Buvari, just go ahead, break your alliance with, Actually, I don't care who you have alliances with. Give me your money. And your war reps. Thanks. That's what I want out of you. And now we can turn the full attention of our military onto these guys, which means they are screwed. Very, very screwed. And that gives me lots of money, which I love to see. Make sure we build a workshop in each of these provinces as requested by the mission tree. What am I doing here? I've established communities here. Whack. In fact, recall that merchant. I don't need that anymore. What are you doing? Go ahead and transfer. Then collect. Collect here. Having only one of two merchants is rough. Yeah. I don't need to collect there, so I could transfer in from one of these places. I don't think I'm going to get much value out of that, though. So instead, let's collect in Phi 10. Or wherever this is. Yamakai. Yeah, look at that. We're collecting a decent chunk of money there. There we go. Now we're cooking with crowns, I guess. Cooking with crowns. You back up just with rebels. And we're going to build up some more troops here momentarily. In fact, you, I think we're going to do right now. Build up to 10 cannons. We'll go like 26, 410. That's just over combat width. That's nice. That's a good siege stack as well. And we can afford it now. It's time to up our military strength. If we are going to be going against the command, we're going to need some help. Because we don't have like super fantastic militaries that can, you know, wipe the command in a couple of days. We are going to have to do it the hard old-fashioned way, which is slugging it out. And that is not a fun time against the command. They have essentially unlimited manpower and with unlimited professionalism. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. I won't lie. But we can do it. I believe. I believe in us. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. How dare you? How dare you think you can do that? Oh, also I need to rebuild all my forts here, I think. I don't know, I liked it when all of these had forts on it. Especially because the command's literally right there. That is a terrifying prospect to have right next to your capital. Okay, go ahead and core all of that up. Move you down south. Harsh life on the ocean, rip. Less sailors, it's fine. Okay, do you have cores or something? You do, perfect, and I can hand you that. And then I can vassalize as well. In fact, I can hand this guy. I want to be real cheeky here. I can hand a lot of this off to him. And then he'll be more loyal because of that. Because I don't own the land, so he can't be mad at me. You know, I don't own his cores. One of my other vassals does. And like, really good demand for me to tell my vassals how they can and can't live their lives? Oh man, no way. That sounds terrible. That's probably wise. Also, we're about to annex Bim Lau. This is a glorious day. A glorious day. Okay, switch this on over. We'll see if I can actually pull it off, though. Well, I can vassalize him. 91 aggressive expansion. Oh boy. No, I can't give him this stuff. I'll give him his actual core back. I think that's fine. Let's give us 7 more AE, but you know, what is 7 more AE, really? All these people hate me anyways. We'll take some money. Welcome to the family. He's gonna be very disloyal for a very, very long time. But that's okay. He'll learn to love us in time. He will eventually become loyal. Eventually. Alright, so now I need trade power in Bay of Lupalan and the Calm Sea. Which is why I did this. Now let's go ahead and force him to enable divert trade. If he's disloyal, might as well be giving us money anyways. That's not what to do. Let's grab this. Go ahead and protect trade. I think it was here. Okay, we've got separatists we need to deal with. There we go. Make sure you don't walk in on your own, please. Alright, when's my 1 Shia truce up? 67, we got 1 year. We'll need to do that. Guard the seas. So, Armakellen is our subject. We own the core province of Hudawo and Monglin Sao. And the Bay of Lupalan and the Calm Sea, we have 51% or more control of. I don't actually know where those are, but I'm just going to accept it that I did a good job. I did a very, very good job. Now that Armakellen has joined us, we must fulfill our promise and protect their shores from piratical influence. It is up to us to clear the seas so that the people of the coast can live in peace. Plus 20% domestic trade power for 20 years. Okay. And now, our Kellen must be development of 40, must have a level 3 center of trade. Start the construction of 10 caravels for 50% of the cost. Ooh, okay. Okay. How much does he hate me? Only 182. That's doable. That's doable. Get you up to level 2, level 2, level 2. All level 2 advisors for now. We can afford it, so we should get it. You are brought together here. You can deal with rebels. You need to move up to the border with one Shia because we need to ensure that we're ready for that war immediately. Also that, I can revoke land again in 67, okay. How soon is 67? September. Gotcha. And my truce with one Shia is up. Let's move on over. Are they one warable? They are. Well, obviously we won't be taking that, but they are one warable for what I can actively take. They're only allied to OPM over here. So let's go ahead and at least declare the war right now, so I don't forget. Go to Fulin and declare. Okay, for just a moment here, let's take a look at the convocation. I need to make sure that I actually, like, fix this. So Kai culture, someone is feeling underrepresented. Bin Rung wants a little bit more representation. Okay. Where is the Bin Rung? Right down here. Yeah, that's the culture that we just kind of recently took from them. Has this been wrong? It is. Let's go ahead and give that. Then next page, previous page, just update it. They're dissatisfied. They want another one. Aren't you so greedy? So greedy. Yeah, go ahead and state it. And give them that. That should push them over the line of being cool. Shoot. I just needed to actually update it. You know what? I'm actually not too upset by that. That's province war score cost. That's really good. That's better than just about everything else here, except for maybe Bokai for national manpower and artillery power from Calm. But I'm good having them be dominant for now. That's fine. I think pretty soon we're going to redo our seats. We're going to wipe them all. We're going to redo them because it's a little out of balance right now. A little out of balance, but that's okay. Next, Raina Lau is very mad. Which, you know what? Fair enough. You don't really have anything. You know what, Raina Lau? We're going to have to wait until we annex Bim Lau. You know what? We should just, in general, we should just wait till we annex Bim Lau, I think. You know what? Can I finish this war this time? You know what? We'll go a little longer today. I think it's cool if we go a little longer today. What do you guys think? We'll just go a little bit longer here. I mean, it's not going to take us long to win this war. Shia is a broken shell of what it used to be. Semfarong rebels. Yeah, we definitely need to smack those down. We're so very close to annexing them. Oh, it's like a dream come true. I didn't think it was possible, and yet here we are. Just days away from fully getting them out of here. Also, go over there. Get that annexed. And we have Kuta now that I can also go to war with. I'm going to need to get some claims, though. So let's start building a spy network on them. Overt, build spy network. Influence, yeah, they won't accept vassalization. They're close, but I don't really need to. I can just take their land. Take tech. Is it mill tech? Yeah, it's a little early, though. A little early. There we go. Move forward. Grab that. Wipe them here. Haramari scholars. Sure. You have lots of cores, don't you? Yes, you do. Can we afford another vassal? I mean, sure. Why not? Hey, why is it taking us so long to move here? What is happening? That is weird. I don't know why it was taking us so long to move there. There was something broken. But we did it. We annexed Bim Lau. And it took us, God, forever. It took us forever. They were a very big nation. Very big nation. But it's all taken. I can state it all up now. It is good. It is chill. It is wonderful. Yeah, now we're way over our government capacity, I would assume. Yeah, like 500 over. So be it. We'll have to fix that in the next one. Okay, move here. Quickly. Please finish this up. We'll read the mission in the next one, all that. We're just going to finish this, and then we can go through it all. Really? Hey, hello. Beyond Fang, give me access, please, before I declare war on you. Thank you. Alright, move in, please, to here. Oh man, they have a fort up now. Dang it. They literally just built that. Like, literally just built that. Alright, we're gonna get through this pretty quickly. And then we'll vassalize them, and that's a lot of reconquest that we can do. That I don't have to core directly, which is super nice. Definitely want to make sure we are taking advantage of the vassal feedings. There we go. So that's taken care of. So you go ahead and become my vassal. And then one Shia here. We will have to keep an eye out on the old aggressive expansion for this one, though. Nope, nobody cares. Cool. Your money. Get rid of your cores on me, at least one of them. And peace out. Awesome. Okay. Are we overextended? No, just barely not overextended. Huh. Would you look at that? Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with convocation next time. We're gonna have to deal with our governing capacity as well. We've got lots of money. It might be time for courthouse spam. We'll see. But that is all the time that I have for today. So I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.